Here we go. We have Paddy Duffy from SPG Portarlington, and we have the winner from earlier on.
We'll be finding that out in 2 seconds. We're just uploading the information.
Haven't trained with Paddy. I know he's got a very heavy top game.
Stephen Nix is who he's competing against from SPG Naas.
We have Stevie Nicks. What was Stevie Nicks' band?
Yeah, Tom, you're catching me there now.
No?
Stevie Nicks is famous, yeah.
I know, I can't remember the name of the band.
Somebody will let you know there, they'll chat. Send us
in.
in.
You know when it's on the tip of your tongue.
We have the famous Stevie Nicks.
This Stevie Nicks is after exploding from bottom and after switching it up now for him, giving him a chance to put his pressure on
top, yeah.
Fleetwood Mac.
There you go. Sorry, Stevie, we took a bit of time to get you.
But Stevie Nicks from Naas looks like he's progressing into mount. Paddy showing good retention. And Stephen with this dangerous Kimura grip again. If I remember from his first fight, he was able to use the Kimura grip to sweep and eventually get the submission.
That's right, yes, that's right.
But again, back and forth, this really is high-paced match, isn't it?
It really is, yep. You can actually feel the energy here in this one, can't you?
100%. The two guys seem to be very well matched, and they're really bringing the pace. You know, other fights we've seen when there's an element of just probably not stolen, but to an extent stolen. Whereas these guys have been action-packed from the very start.
The homework is done.
That's it, yeah. Look, you'll have different styles. Some style is to just go and put the pressure on from the very start and figure it out in the heat, whereas other people want to take a more softer approach. And there's room for them all. You know, some days one will work better than another.
Okay, so they're going to get back into the center set again. The competitions, they've been really, really, really good now all morning. You know, I mean, this is just it's when you say the top level, this is the top level of the blue belts in the country at the moment. You can see it.
It really does look like the top guys showed up, and yeah, like just our submission rates. I'm sure there'll be percentages there, but the submission rates are unbelievable, really.
The tactical approach of the whole thing, I'm overwhelmed by that. Like, you know, I can't believe because when you're in a competition like that, you know, when I played rugby and played other sports, boxing, and it's hard to do that. It's hard to have that sort of, you know, energy in your brain to go, right, I'm going to see what he's doing. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. I'm doing the other. Doing that. And it's just, I know it becomes automatic after a while, like.
Yeah, so like I suppose you're new enough to it, and seeing the progress between white belt and then blue belt, and then you'll see it again into purple belt, brown belt, black belt. But it's all about having spent enough time doing it that you understand like how to react in each position, you know. And jiu-jitsu is different than boxing in that the amount of positions that you can find yourself in is really like, I don't know, you can't really put a number on it because there's just such fine details there. Um, and yeah, it's like a lot of people say when you get your black belt, that's when you really start learning. Whereas, like from us looking at black belts, you might think that they know everything, but it's just I think that's what keeps people in the sport for so long as well. You know, there's a lot of people that will always be in the sport into their 60s, into their 70s, um, and it keeps them there because you can continuously keep learning.
Yeah, yeah, it's a brilliant sport. It's brilliant. It really is. And you know, this is why I say Gamma are bringing so much to the table on this, like you know, and again, that'll only develop over the next number of years as well. Like getting all the streams right, getting all everything else, commentaries, getting everything right, and having the competition running smooth. It takes quite a lot of effort for these guys to do that, like you know, as well. The guys behind the scene, like you know.
100%, and yeah, they've been given the space to do that by McGregor Entertainment to be able to bring a more professional approach to these local tournaments. And look, we're only starting out, and I'm definitely excited to see where it goes.
Yeah, and the possibility even over the years to bring in some big names from other countries to compete here. I'm kind of looking forward to things like that as well. You know, to opening up the whole game the way it should be.
100%, and I think when COVID kind of calms down a bit and all that, which we're starting to see now, I think that we will start to see more international competitors because jiu-jitsu people love traveling and they love going to test their strength on other stages. And like when the content from GAMA is going out, no doubt the competitors over in England and further afield are saying, right, that's a belt that I want to go there and test things out and see